And the last is the screen wall, the northern pillar of the screen wall, which is feature 156, and we started removing the late addition on this pillar, and its situation is very interesting. What we can see from the west towards the east, as we look at it, we can see that on the left hand side there is a series of bricks and mortars that seem to be part of the internal wall, which is feature 160. And on the right hand side we have a combination of some large brick fragments and also a rubble that was put around this feature that is an earlier screen wall, which we are trying to delineate from the rest of it, that went like this, and we still have plasters preserved here. And that wall, earlier wall, probably went like that, but we have not cleaned here properly yet, so we don't see it, and then went all around like that. And we can see on the top surface in two places, large places with remains of the red color, the same one as on the wall on the eastern face of this wall. And my interpretation of this situation is that this is the late makeup basically of the pillar for the screen wall, and most likely the internal wall is also later addition, because it seems that the internal wall bricks go on top of the rubble that was a part of later addition to the pillar. So this is the rubble and this is the wall, and in some instances this wall bricks go on top of the rubble. So it means that they were probably made at the same time, or at least the wall was made up at the same time as this rubble addition was added to the pillar, and because at that time it was arranged deliberately so that they overlap slightly.